Daniel Ricciardo, racing driver, rapper.
Let's go, check me out, check me out. My name is Daniel Ricciardo, but you can call me Racer though. I rap fresh, I rap clean, but come Sunday, I'm hella mean.
And most importantly, Formula 1 Grand Prix winner.
There was a few doubts that came in mid-race, but we won Monaco, so feels good.
He is known for his shoey celebration, where he drinks from his shoe, which some drivers are less than happy about. And for being the funniest and one of the most talented F1 drivers on the field today. He has won 8 races altogether in his history in F1, and as all of us F1 fans know, all of these races have been very crazy. With the likes of Canada 2014, Azerbaijan 2017, and his amazing drive in the Italian 2021 Grand Prix to win with his new team Mclaren. And with stats like this, you may be wondering, why has he got a problem? It seems he's very talented, and yes, you would be right, but apart from these race wins, it has not been all sunshine and rainbows.
Let's go, check me out. My name is Daniel Ricciardo.
Since the start of this year, Daniel Ricciardo has moved from Renault to McLaren, and it's no secret that McLaren have been up and coming since 2018, as every year since then their constructor point tally has been increasing dramatically year on year ever since a disappointing mid-2010 show with engine supplier Honda. In 2018 their points tally was 62, 2019 it was 145, and in 2020 their points tally was 202, and so far in 2021 their points tally has been 258 points, with them possibly reaching the 300 mark by the end of the year if they get their good results. And with these results, McLaren are starting to be expected to always be in the fight for 5th and 6th every race, which gives McLaren some expectations for Daniel to deliver, because otherwise they have Ferraris right behind them. But as we all know, he has not delivered.
Let's go, check me out. My name is Daniel Ricciardo.
Lando Norris. He is a very talented young driver and just so happens to be Daniel Ricciardo's McLaren teammate for the 2021 season. And with this, a lot of fans were expecting great things after Lando and Carlos secured P3 in the Constructors last season. So with Daniel Ricciardo, fans were looking very excited with the possibility of them pushing the Red Bulls and the Mercedes. But as we all know, Daniel Ricciardo has been smashed by Lando this season in the Drivers' Championship, and people are starting to wonder if he's lost his edge, as he is consistently lower than Lando in most races this season. For example, in the first race with McLaren, he achieved a P7, which is great, but Lando was P4 ahead of Daniel by 20 seconds in the same car, and many people thought maybe this is just the first race, he needs to get used to the car, but over the seasons nothing's changed. In Italy, Norris finished P3 and Daniel P6, still not bad, but could be much better. In Monaco, Norris finished P3 and Daniel P12, with Norris even lapping him in the end. In Austria, Norris finished P5 and Daniel P13. In Hungary, Norris started P6 and was looking good the whole weekend until Bottas crashed into him, but Daniel still only managed P11 with 6 DNFs. And the list goes on and on throughout the season, with Norris constantly overachieving compared to Daniel, with only small glimpses of hope occasionally, like Daniel's P1 in Italy. And it's got to the point where there are no more excuses, as Ferrari are storming off with P3 in the Constructors, which for McLaren is devastating. And now it's got to the point where Daniel's performances are affecting the whole team, and maybe it's because the whole F1 community have such high expectations of him, or because Lando has been so quick and he didn't expect this, or maybe because Ferrari have constantly been on their heels from the start of the season, and now they are moving too far ahead, which may be pushing Daniel even further. For all F1 fans, I can assure you everyone wants to see Daniel do well, but at the moment he needs to focus on matching Lando's pace and getting the most out of that McLaren, but maybe it's too late for Daniel. He is 32 years old now, one of the older drivers on the field, and he cannot keep up with the young lads coming through, which is clear to see with him moving away from Red Bull in 2019 due to young driver Verstappen being favoured to him, and with him being destroyed by Lando in this season with McLaren. Sadly, it seems Daniel has passed his prime and he will never be that young driver from Red Bull we all remember winning those crazy races. However, no one can predict the future, and if Daniel looks back on the 2021 season with hunger to do better for himself and his fans, well, we'll just have to wait and see what lies ahead for Daniel Ricciardo. Thank you for watching.